October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and of course to raise some funds for a local shelter and also raise some awareness, VC Boutique is putting on a fashion show.
It is their, it's the fifth one.
Yeah.
It's the fifth annual, and joining us today is Amanda McComas, who doesn't work there but works at Branch's Domestic Violence Shelter. And Holly, of course, we're happy to have you back because you've been here so many times before to talk about this particular event and why it's important to raise money. Let's talk about this, Amanda, and how the whole idea is to try to raise money for Branches.
Yeah, how does this help?
Well, it helps in many, many ways. As you said, it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We here in Huntington, we serve over 1,000 victims every year across the counties that we serve, so every little bit helps, and this is a huge fundraiser, so we're really excited and honored that we were chosen this year.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wonderful that you're able to serve 1,000 people, but it's
staggering to hear that it's that many.
It is. It's staggering. That's a good way to put it. That really is. I think that would surprise. Does that surprise a lot of people when you tell them how many people are served?
Usually, absolutely, yeah. It's a lot of people, especially, you know, it seems like we're in a small town here.
Right.
But we serve 5 counties, Cabell County, Mason, Putnam, Lincoln, and Wayne. So that's across all 5 of those counties.
Help is needed.
But that's a lot of people.
And for people saying, you know, how exactly is it going to be helping the women specifically? Can you tell us?
Sure. Well, we have a shelter located here in Cabell County where we shelter any victims of domestic violence and their children. We provide food, clothing, everything they might need, as well as case management services, counseling, legal advocacy. All of our services are completely free of charge, so we depend heavily on grants and donations such as this, big fundraisers and things. And then in those other counties, we have outreach workers that kind of just wear all those hats, legal advocate, case manager, and then if one of those individuals, a victim in one of those counties, needs shelter, they would come here to Huntington.
Oh, very good. Okay. So, Holly, I got to ask you, I mean, how did you even decide to get involved?
This is quite a connection.
Yes. Honestly, I got the idea from a wonderful lady in Columbus that owns a store. Her father passed away, and she does it for him every year for cancer research. And I just thought, like, what a great way to kind of tie fashion for a cause. And locally, there's just so many organizations that we can give back to. You know, we started with, ALS. Sorry, it took me that picture. ALS, but then I really wanted to focus around local. So last year we did Grow Huntington, and now we're doing Branches. And I don't know if people realize how much they need the help, but they don't get all the help that they should be getting from the community. So this is extremely important, and it's a huge reason why we're here, and it's why I want to sell out. So come get a ticket. We've got about 60 left, so we are close. So we're close to selling out, and they deserve it, and they need it. And so I'm excited to have a really fun night out that helps some ladies that really deserve a second chance. So
absolutely, I mean, it's a cause that you can't find anybody who would say, well, that's a wonderful cause, what you're doing. It's just terrific, and it's great that you've teamed up.
I know, that's fantastic.
Her and her husband are great people, so it's been
been a lot
of fun.
We know him well. He used to work here, so we still wish he did. Come back, Josh.
Oh, he's getting pulled back in. Okay, so for folks that are saying, okay, you know, a fashion show, how is this all going to work?
Yes, I know. We're shutting down Fourth Avenue, so we're really excited about that. So it's going to be outside. I totally stole the idea from Marc Jacobs and Rebecca Minkoff, and so we think we're a really big city. But the weather's going to be amazing. We do have like a tent. We're going to have the Dividends Band play.
Oh, great.
We've got like 6 different local restaurants that will be featured, offering some great hors d'oeuvres. And we have beer and wine, and then the runway show will be about 30 minutes, and a lot of the models are local business owners or attorneys, real estate agents, yoga instructors, so we have a great mix of great ladies that will be modeling.
So it doesn't get any more local than this.
And I want people to like come downtown to Huntington. It's a really great place, and it just keeps getting better and better, so that's really I wanted to feature the city and do something different. So and Amanda Barron's going to be in the fashion show, so ladies, check her out. And we have gentlemen come too, so bring your boyfriends, husbands, they have a lot of fun.
This is This is not just for the ladies, this is for everyone.
It'll be a good time. I mean, the main thing is it's a party with a purpose.
Yes.
That's the way to put it. It's a party with a purpose, and everybody is welcome to come because, of course, your money is just as good as anybody else's. So
that's right. Yes, and 100% of ticket proceeds go to Branches, so all of your money is going to them.
Fantastic. All right, so one more time on all of the show details we have up for you here. Again, it's Thursday, October 5th, going on from 7 to 10 p.m. Like you said, on 4th Avenue in Huntington between 9th and 10th Streets. It's all going to be blocked off, and we will have a link posted for you a little later on First Look at 4. So if you want to buy some tickets, you can actually do that.
And you're right, the weather's going to be perfect, too.
Yeah, I know.
That's for sure.
I love it. All right, thanks so much.
Thanks
for coming in.
And we are going to have some of the models. I want to point this out. They're going to be joining us in a little bit to talk more fall fashion.
We'll take a look at it.
Stick around.
Stay tuned.
Yep. So it's officially fall, right? And now it's finally time to haul those beloved sweaters and the booties out of the closet.
Yeah, you might not be able to wear them except at night and early morning, but still, the fashion trends, they always change from year to year. So today, joining us here with the 411 on all things fashion is Holly Myers from VC Boutique in Huntington. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so we have some models.
Yes.
And what do we have them wear today?
So I'm going to do a little showcase, just a couple looks from our fashion show.
Okay.
So what kind of the theme's all about. So first I have Jessica. She is our store manager, so she's also that super fashionable lady as well. So we're going to have you kind of come this direction for me. So this is kind of our cash look. So we've got a little sweater dress. Bombers are huge. So, and then wearing tennis shoes with dresses is a big theme. So a lot of comfort with looks is a a really big trend. And
plus those
and
are
we
really
love
cool
it.
shoes too.
I love those.
They're Matt Bernson. They're super comfortable. But we love throwing sneakers on with the otherwise outfit you wouldn't expect. So we kind of wanted to showcase that, and then our fun little beanie for the cool temps ahead.
This jacket is fantastic, and I love that it's like the multimedia one. Like you have two different kind of materials going on. This is a really great jacket.
I really like how menswear is kind of coming into women's wear even more each year.
That's because women wear it so much better than men.
We really do.
I mean, if Jay or I put this jacket on right now, it wouldn't look anywhere near as good as it does.
I'm going to agree with you. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's kind of that mix, which is, I love that you can kind of steal something from your boyfriend's closet and still look pretty fashionable. Or more fashionable.
Yeah.
So this will be kind of an intro to the fashion show, so it's kind of that long theme that we're going with.
Okay.
So, yay.
All right, so what's up next?
All right, and now we've got Lakin. Lakin's our lookbook cover girl too, so
oh, terrific.
I know. So this is our more dressed up look. This is kind of like a leather floral skirt, so it kind of has that mixed media, which we really like, where it's like feminine but leather, like
that's leather?
That hard and soft. Yeah.
Do you mind if I feel
It's faux leather too, so it's a good reasonable price.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then this is a fun, like very French themed shirt that we're kind of obsessed with.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Sleeve.
I love that.
So we tucked it in just to kind of give her more shape. And so this will be more towards the end of the show, but it's just kind of really that Parisian feel that that's really big this year, and definitely the florals with a little masculine hint to it. So that will be kind of near the end of the fashion show. So we'll have this progression kind of like starting your everyday and then to more dressy for sure.
And I love that it's open toe, because a lot of times we hear, okay, it's fall, we need the closed toes.
It's still warm though. I mean, you have these days in the fall when it's still 70, 80 degrees even, or even if it's in mid-60s, you're walking around on a nice sunny day, you want to be comfortable.
Absolutely. And like a thing like you can wear tights with open toes. That's a really new thing. So it kind of opens your shoe longevity to more. So throw on some tights or little tight socks that kind of come a little higher than the shoe, and that's just a really fun trend that kind of gives it a little more wear into the season, and it's finally chilly enough to wear it. So
aren't you glad you did your toes today?
I know, she's like, woohoo.
Yeah. Good job, Lakin.
Just do hers, not mine. And then we're going to have some like layering pieces like I have on. These jeans are like a really big thing with the fringe at the bottom, uneven edge.
Fun.
Don't get the toes.
Don't get the toes. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Now I made you self-conscious. No.
So there's a lot of fun trends, but it's a lot about comfort and luxe at the same time. So I'm really excited for this season. It's got front embroidery, lots of velvet, and just it's not too serious. So I think it's a lot of you can break a lot of rules as far as that goes.
Once again, that's the fashion show that we're talking about that's going to be in Huntington is going to benefit branches, and that is this Thursday from
7 to 10 p.m.
7 to 10 p.m. on 4th Avenue. 4th Avenue shut down, so.
Yes, we're going to shut it down and block party, and it's going to be super fun and fancy. And we can do tickets on shopvcboutique.com, or you can pay at the entrance. We are getting lower, so we'd love to sell out.
And I'm sure if somebody comes into the store, they can get tickets too.
Absolutely, we can help you through it. It's through Eventbrite, so we can walk you through the process, no problem.
Okay.
And it's for a great cause. Don't forget, it benefits branches, domestic violence shelters. So,
Thank you.
Thank you all for coming in.
And thank you.
We're so excited.
I appreciate it.